say hi.
How you doing? Oh! Dad, I'll tell you if you catch the baby.
Okay. Don't let me
The
catch the
baby
baby.
is up there.
For someone from a local our size to be recognized nationwide, well deserved. It's surprising that he's getting recognized in a local of 500 guys versus a local of thousands.
No, nobody from Stevens Point ever wins this stuff. We're a little local back in the woods where nobody even knows we exist. There's probably very few people other than Jason that really deserves this award just for all the volunteer work he does for trying to help other people out other than himself. That's kind of like why we're friends today.
I've been a journeyman wireman since 2001, so we're got 23 years, 24 years. Contractor, they knew me and they thought I had a little bit of talent and they offered me a job and I didn't like the one I had. What I saw there was so much more fun than what I was doing. It was hands-on. The guys I worked with were entertaining. They were really good instructors and teachers at work.
Great.
And it just kind of got me very interested.
Is that you right there?
That's me right there.
Why is your hair
Black? I must have dyed it that year.
He was one of those fellas that would, even as a young apprentice, would always come to the union meetings, and that's where I kind of got to know him a little bit. Want to hang around with us, older journeymen and that kind of stuff, and you just you couldn't push him away because he was constantly, how does this work? What's going on here? And I'd say to him, don't they teach you anything in those apprenticeship classes?
Once he broke out and became a journeyman, he has been very active in the local with a lot of things. He's my go-to guy. When I need help with something, he can answer a question, especially with the apprentices. He's been on our executive board, he's our recording secretary, and very, very active in our apprenticeship.
So if I could pass anything on to my son or my daughter, it would be you can always get more out of life by helping other people, and you don't have to do a lot. My wife Sarah's always helping other people. Being a father, it's really forced me to grow different directions on how to put my arm around someone that's having problems at work. Patience. Both of them have taught me a lot of patience and how to see things through other people's eyes. The brotherhood that the IBEW serves and shares is more of a core family value. It's a value of trust, a value of how to help people, a value of how to separate your problems from your solutions, and keep moving. You have to help other people as they go through personal challenges outside of work. And everyone that's ever helped another person out, brother or sister at work, deserves some type of pat on the back, because not everybody gets it. My hobby, racing the pigeons, that's easy to get sucked in, and then all the work that goes in it. It's a full-time hobby if you want to compete.
They back them all up, and they take them to Iowa and Des Moines and all these other places, and then they turn them loose, and then they go home and they wait for them to show up.
Animals need to be fed and watered in a routine, because if you don't have a routine, their mindset's not there. They're just hoping you're going to remember them. People are the same way. They want a routine. They want us leaders at work on time. They want to know we're going to be there. They like to see us there early. If we show up late, they start showing up late. So to lead other people into looking at tomorrow is the hardest thing. Once you got 5 steps ahead of the one with only 1 step, you're a mentor. And remember, everyone's learning from you. Your positive or negative moves are an influence and an impact on the people that are just starting. Now that we've received this award, I don't think any local's too small. It's all the individuals. And now this is awesome. It's one of the best things I think that'll ever happen to me.